Hello guys, welcome to another reading. Welcome back if you're new or returning. I am actually really excited about today's reading. I don't even know why. I just feel so bubbly and just filled with anticipation about today's reading for some reason. I guess I will know why soon enough. I just get this feeling, I have to say, this reading may resonate with just a few of you. This may be a very specific reading for somebody here today. Okay, so I will go ahead and see your current energy. I'm going to ask Spirit to show me the energy of the viewer I am meant to speak to, or who this reading is for. And of course, it's general reading, so just because it doesn't resonate with you completely doesn't mean it's not for you. Just take what does and leave the rest to somebody else who needs to hear it. And I will look at what it is Spirit wants to tell you about that particular situation you're currently dealing with, or that person specifically. Okay, so I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. Well, thank you guys so much for your patience. I know I've been a little MIA from my public platform on YouTube. It's not because I forgot about you or because I'm getting lazy or just lost interest. I actually have been out of the country for a few weeks. My sister just got married, so I've been attending to family functions and whatnot. I have been still pretty active on in my personal private sessions, so you guys can still reach me there if you need a reading. I will leave my email in the description box below this video if you feel called or guided to get one. Alright, so right now at this time, let me take a look here and see what is, I don't know why I'm getting the Moon, the High Priestess, and Magician. That will be really interesting if those are the cards that come through in this reading here today, but I can't help it, but that's what I feel. Okay, there is some tension between you and somebody right now. Or there's something you like to clear up with somebody from your past. This could be someone you were in a commitment with, married to, or kind of was in a situationship with, someone who you dated briefly. This person can be a Leo. For some of you, you may have strong Leo in your chart. I'm getting Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I am seeing, the Magician right now. I haven't, the Moon, and what did I say? See, I already forgot. Did I say Magician, High Priestess, Moon? Oh, wow. Hello. Okay, some of you, it's a Cancer that you're dealing with. Okay. Or you may have water in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but the way that you are feeling about this person, your emotions are strong. You have deep feelings. You're deeply interested in this person, in this connection. You wish to see it move forward. This is where you feel like this is it. This is what I want. You feel this unexplainable attraction. You feel like you just vibe with this person. You feel like you know them. It's so difficult to describe this very spiritual connection, It's like you get this intuitive nudge to know more, to find out more, to pursue this relationship, this person, this connection. There's just, it's almost like higher power is telling you to not let the situation go, or you feel like no matter what you do, you can never forget about this person. You feel very deeply connected to them. You have dreams about them. There are a lot of similarities. Okay, though you guys may be polar opposites, a lot of likeness. You like a lot of their traits, though, I mean, some may actually also aggravate you. But you also understand the journey or their healing process. Maybe you feel like there's something you've gone through before, so you are very empathetic and understanding about where they are. It's almost like you know this person before meeting them. You understand this person and how they are, why they are. You know, you may even feel like you know this person more than they know themselves. You know, you just kind of complete each other's sentences. There is this inexplicable, some of you, very illogical reason why you like them so much. Yes, there is a physical attraction. Yes, there's an emotional connection. But when you see this connection, it's very ethereal. It's kind of, otherworldly. It's very spiritual. It's kind of like, what is that? You know, that really weird feeling. You can't forget about them. You just feel a sense of pull to them. Like there's something more. There's something more. Why do you feel like you have this, I want to say, how do you know? And I remember this was by an author, if I can remember her name, but she was describing the difference between intuition and fantasy. And she said, how do you know when it's, she's this intuitive doctor. She has an MD. She is, a psychologist as well, but she became very spiritual, and she's also have helped complete strangers. She was able to diagnose a patient without even meeting them from halfway across the world. She knew exactly what they had. She was like a psychic, a psychic medium, I guess you could call her, but she was also a doctor. She was a spiritualist, and she was a psychologist. And, she was being interviewed, and they asked her, how do you know when it's intuition, or fantasy? And the way she explained it, the way she answered it was just, it like really hit me. She was like, how you'll know is you will be downloaded this package of courage to find out more about this person. You don't know why. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. Like there's a feeling like when you know, but you don't know why you know. And it's going to drive you. You just feel so tethered to this person. Fantasy, it's a good feeling. It doesn't really come with that awkwardness that you don't grow. There isn't like awakening. There isn't like an ascension. There isn't spiritual growth or development and, changing and all that crazy stuff that you go through when you meet or encounter a soulmate. Right? Soulmate comes into our life in different forms, but when it's delivered by God or by universe or by divinely orchestrated, whoever it is you believe in, you are almost endowed with this packet of courage to continue to pursue this. And when you do, here's the interesting thing, which I have experienced myself. So like my whole mouth dropped when she said this, and I can tell you without a doubt this is absolutely true, in that you will experience synchronicities. So you guys may have been, I want to reconfirm to you guys, if you feel a really strange calling or pulling to somebody, I'm kind of getting here, maybe this reading here is for somebody. It's like, yeah, that did not happen for a reason. You guys did not meet by coincidence. This was divinely guided. This was divinely orchestrated. And this is the reason why they are still on your mind. You guys are almost channeling each other's thoughts. Okay, like what you think, they're thinking of, and then as they think it, you text them something that they were just thinking. And it just kind of blows your mind, kind of like, whoa. But maybe one or both of you are a little too awkward to say anything about it, because this kind of stuff happens 0.00001% of the time, but yet it does happen. And quite frequently, when you have opened up your third eye, okay, that's kind of when I started to notice so many synchronicities started to happen to me that I could not deny it any longer. There is somebody that you are really connected to right now, and you feel very drawn to this person. You feel like this is it. This is your person. But there are still things in the material world and your physical surrounding that isn't justifying what you feel internally. You know, on the surface, it looks like they might not be interested. Things aren't really progressing. Things aren't moving along. Hell, they might not even be interested or feel the same way about you. What you want to do maybe is to move, is to travel, is to move things along. With the Chariot, it's all about movement. You want to see movement in some way, shape, or form with your person. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be whoever. But you feel like there's expansion, there's purpose, there's meaning with this person, okay? And that's when you really know it's like a soul's calling. Like you feel like this is right. It's right. It just feels right. Don't know why it feels right. That's kind of what I'm feeling here right now for you guys. And then we have Judgment. This is a big reading you guys are giving me. But this is a very strong soulmate connection. I am kind of getting Five of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, despair, regret though. Okay, so for some of you, something here has happened. Something here happened recently or in the recent or distant past. Why am I getting that energy? Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. It could be, yeah, see, what did I just say? The Five of Cups. Sadness, sorrow, grief, despair, regret. There is this feeling of you feel like maybe the situation is hopeless. Maybe love in general for you. If it's not regarding a specific person, you're like, I don't have anybody in my life right now. You just feel like you don't really have anybody at this time. You would like to feel this Two of Cups, to a King or Queen of Cups person, doesn't matter what sign they are. But I do feel like whoever it is I'm strongly picking up on right now, there is a connection to a specific person. You are kind of keeping a tight lip about this. You're keeping this really closely to your chest. You're not talking about it. You're not posting it up on social media. Maybe one or two people know about it. You know, you just kind of feel like maybe at this time, by this time, you should have already moved on, or maybe you should just let this go, but you're still kind of holding on, right? And that's that that's that nudge where it's almost like, you know, divine assistance. You know, it's like no matter what you do, you just can never forget about this person. And some of you are a little bit hesitant right now to reach out to somebody. It's like some days you're hot, some days you're cold, sometimes you miss them, sometimes you don't, you know. But you do feel like with the Page of Pentacles here, it's like you like this, you know, you don't want to lose this. You feel like there's something here. Don't know what it is. But you want to see where it will go. Okay. You are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be concerning a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a single mom. You may have children from a previous marriage. You could be married. Okay, maybe some of you and not all of you, but there is an exception I'm picking up here for somebody. Maybe you're really tight-lipped about this whole connection because you have fallen in love with somebody outside of your marriage or outside of your relationship. And this is almost like a divinely guided intervention for you to leave behind something that isn't or hasn't been working out for you, because you know you're no longer in love, or maybe you got married or got with the wrong person, or you're staying in the wrong connection. There's like a sexless relationship, loveless romance, or loveless connection. Okay, big reading here. Somebody here wants to be single now and go towards the love of their life. Somebody here wants to just only focus on their career. If they're not with anybody right now, if they are single, they're just like, I am really not even interested in anything or anyone right now. I just want to focus on my dreams, my goals, my career, my passion, you know, building my empire, pursuing my dreams, you know, my independence, my finances. And until I am satisfied with that, I might give love a chance or a second chance, or consider, you know, dating again or dating somebody else. I feel like okay, there's this energy here of like, I really miss this person. Yeah, see, throughout this whole reading, it's like, what do I do? All right, guys, I got you. Let me take a look and see whoever it is I'm speaking to. I'm going to be so mad if this video doesn't save. I feel like this is a really important video for somebody here today. All right, it could be regarding a Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a fire sign. You just have a lot of passion. You're very passionate about this person. You're very attracted to this person. Okay, so what do you need to know? What does Spirit want to tell you at this time? Your spirit guides. What is your angels, your spirit guides, universe, source, whoever it is you believe in, higher power, what do they want to tell you regarding this situation? Something is moving forward. If you're needing confirmation, this is your person. This is divinely guided. I'm telling you, I'm not making this reading up. But here's YouTube, okay? Same sex, opposite sex, doesn't matter. Okay. This is divinely orchestrated. Okay. They look like they're trying to build their security, their foundation, advance in their careers. I'm getting here they are also making space for you. They have you in mind as they are doing this. They also feel, and some of you guys will this will make more sense to you guys than it does to me, but they feel that they might be met with some opposition here if they were to announce you to somebody or even a few people. Maybe you are outside of what, you know, maybe their family or friends would accept or approve of. Maybe you tattoos, maybe you have this XYZ, whatever it is. They feel that or maybe you guys have dated before and some of their friends are like, no, leave him or leave her, you know, whatever. Maybe somebody doesn't like you, or they're under the influence of somebody here currently. They might not even know you personally. Maybe never even met you at all. Some of you, they might know you a little bit. But, you know, whether this is grounded on belief or suspicion, they feel right now that they might actually be met with some opposition if they were to introduce you here to somebody. Or maybe that's just kind of, you know, what they're afraid of. But the thing is, they're willing to fight for this. They're really willing. And I get here, some of you might not be a family and might not be a friend. This could be an ex. This could be an ex of theirs. Okay, they might have taken some time or soon to be ex. Okay, some of you, it's a third party situation here. That they might have to tell somebody here, hey, look, it's not working out between us. I'm sorry. You know, love you, but not in love with you type of thing, you know. I met somebody else. It's time for us to move on. It's time for us to finally let go. Maybe this is you doing that to that person, but they know they're going to be met with some kind of opposition. Someone's not going to like them delivering this message, or that's how they perceive it. Okay, this King of Cups could be your person, but I'm getting here this person is romantically interested, deeply interested. They are emotionally invested in you. Okay, they may not wear their heart on their sleeve. They might give you subtle hints and clues. They've been also hoping that you've been picking up on it. Some of them have been waiting for you to make a move, regardless if you're a male or a female. I don't really believe in the whole, like, the men should always pursue. I get it. Okay, men should take the lead and take control of the situation. But I feel like sometimes, men are just as nervous and just as afraid of rejection. It can help them out a little bit just to kind of give them subtle hints and be receptive and open about their advances. I'm kind of getting here this person is a little bit intimidated. And it's like someone here is like, show me a sign. Give me a sign that you're willing to receive, that you're wanting me. Because they don't want to look stupid and be met with some kind of rejection. And some of you, it's because they rejected you before. I'm not going to lie. I do kind of see that they have, and for some of you, may help you narrow it down. Okay, there is some sort of rejection here that happened between the two of you, and something here is happening, you guys. There is a whole change. Tower is coming in. Okay, this is going to disrupt some kind of consistency going on. This is going to disrupt the norms a little bit. Something here is happening between the two of you. And I feel like this is the divine intervention. See, someone's having a change of heart, a change of focus. They're now understanding what it is that they feel for you. They may have needed this whole time to figure it out. This is getting to be a very long reading. This is not what I was intending. But I'm going to ask Spirit to tie up this reading, the last few. I just kind of want to clarify the last few cards here, okay? So that Tower, the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is going to continue in the personal. Sadness and isolation is what they're feeling right now. They don't know what they're going to do. Sadness and isolation with that Three of Swords. They are missing you. And it's like, in this, I just want to say this other energy that I'm getting right now, because of the holiday season, it kind of gives you these very nostalgic family vibes. Maybe they're a little distant from people right now. If you're going through some kind of transformation, spiritual growth, you can't help it that you feel a sense of distance. Okay, emotional distance, physical distance. You just feel like you are no longer resonating with your old beliefs, your environment. There's a shift, there's a change. So when you grow, you feel like you no longer resonate completely, or if at all, with who you used to surround yourself with and what you used to do, how you used to communicate, all that stuff. It's a lot of internal reprogramming. See, I told you, this is what I was picking up on. Spread your wings. They've outgrown their current situation. They met you for a reason. Either you were their wake-up call or they were yours. Okay? But you guys were divinely guided, divinely led to meet. There's something happening right now between the two of you, and telepathically and going in internally. I know it sounds very spiritual woo-woo, but that's what I'm getting here. They're like, this no longer fits me. I need to do something else. I want to follow my dreams. They feel like they don't really care about societal norms, social pressures, family expectations. They're following their inner guidance towards something here. Yeah, because you two, oh my goodness, you two are twin flames, soulmates. Strengthening bonds is coming through. This connection is intense right now. Someone here may be just a little bit focused on their stability, their security, their finances. They may have recently lost a job. They're changing careers. They, now they always felt limited, but because of you, they now want to do more. They have these aspirations they never had. Maybe they now have a sense of confidence. They were low on self-esteem. There's something going on between the two of you. Okay, get a personal reading. I hope this reading helped you guys. This reading was pretty intense. I told you I felt very good about it. There's something coming up for you guys for sure. You guys are actually getting daydreams and downloads, daydreams and decisions. You guys are thinking simultaneously of each other about how to move this connection, move this relationship forward. Okay. Yeah, and some healing. See, they want to take the lead. The Emperor here, okay? Card number 4 is the Emperor, is the divine masculine. Taking the lead. They need to step into that leadership position. They need to take the lead instead of taking a passive approach. Okay, I'm gonna get this up. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you guys so much for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I'll see you in the next one or in your personal. Bye.